guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be making unicorns. So what I'm going to be doing is I want to also give credit and thanks to Deep Space Sparkle for providing this lesson for us today. They are who we use for our curriculum. And I'm also going to be uploading some handouts to help you with the lesson as well as me showing it on the video. So let's get started. Okay everyone, so today we are going to be learning how to draw two different types of unicorns. We're going to start with a simple one, and then I'm going to show you how to do a little bit more detail with the next one. So let's get started. Also, I want you to remember that you can be using a crayon to do outlining. You'll see that we can use crayons. We can use our thick markers if you purchase those or already have those. I'm going to use the black marker. And you also can get the super tip washable markers that I have shown you in the previous video. Actually, I think I'm going to use this one. This one has a little more narrow tip at the end, and it'll give us that nice dark outline that really makes the art show up and pop. So here we go. For real this time. Make sure you turn your paper vertically so that you have room to draw the horn along with the rest of the unicorn. We're going to start by drawing a large upside down U. Then we're going to draw another even larger U shape, or also known as a curved line. Then you want to draw a vertical line going down, and then a diagonal line from the ear going off the paper. Start with a curved backward C line with a little dot for the nose. Then we're going to do another upside down U for the inside of the ear. Curve, another curve, curve, and down. And this is for the top of the mane. Let's do a curved smiley face with some eyelashes coming down. Look like we have a sleepy, dream-like unicorn. And then the most famous part, the unicorn horn. Two diagonal lines, curve, curve, curve. And I do it a little bit of a diagonal curve, as you can see. Then let's continue with the mane. Just some wavy lines going off the paper. And that's about it. So next we want to start coloring. I'm going to use crayons for this. I'm going to go ahead and lay them out just so I can see my colors and pick from them. Now let's get to our more detailed unicorn that, as you can see, has flowers, a more pointy ear, a little bit more of an eye shape, and a design. Attached, I'm going to have these PDFs, printables, that you can look at as reference guides that I am going to be using as well for some of my details. So here we go. Again, start with your paper vertically so everything fits. We're going to do a curve and another curve, kind of like we draw leaves in class, and go in and do the same thing for a little bit more pointy ear. Then the large U shape. We're still going with the similar face. Vertical line down, diagonal line off the side, backward C for the nose. Don't forget the little dot. He needs to breathe, you know. Or excuse me, she needs to breathe. Then for this eye, let's do a curved line. Come in and do a smiley face curve line. And one more big one. Then we'll do another smiley face curve line. Little circle inside. Then color that in just to make the eye pop. It freaks me out just a little bit when I don't have the eye colored in. Now we're going to draw the main curve and down. Curve line and down. Unicorn horn, there's a diagonal and another diagonal. Don't forget to have your little curves in. Curve, 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 curve. Good. Okay, so I think I'm going to draw this mane here. I'm going to add in a few more curvy lines so it looks like the hair is kind of brushing onto the face. And it gives me more options of colors to add in. And let's have the mane going down the side. Another curve down. And curve back up towards the head. Curve down. And back up towards the head. And one more time. Let's kind of have some of the hair going on to the face, going down the neck as well. So you'll just continue off the curve lines going down and up. Down and up. And down and up. One more time. And I'm going to add in a few lines for some layers. Some colorful layers. These colorful, these unicorns need lots of color in their mane to be proud of them. All right, that should do it. Now, which of these details would I like to add? Let's see, I think I'm going to go with the one on the bottom. So I'm just going to add a circle in the center and do curve up, down, up, down, and continue that around to finish the flower. It's a little crazy looking flower, but we're just going to go with it. Then I'm going to add in some lines to give it some texture. Then curve up, curve down for the leaf, curve up, curve down, put your leaf line in the middle, and then you're going to do it again, curve up, and curve down, line in the middle. I'm going to fix this petal here. It's kind of getting on my nerves. All right, then we're going to just do some curve up, down, and continue on, down, up, just for a little more interesting leaf. And then we're going to do it again on the side, up, down, line in the middle. And we want to put that little design, let me make my lines just a little bit bigger so they show up. And good. Okay. So now let's see what kind of design do I want to do on the cheek. I think I'm going to go with the rainbow design. So first draw with your some clouds, two little clouds. So, and all they are upside down U's and then right side up U's, or you could say they're little C shapes. They're all curvy lines put together to make a cloud. Do it 2 times. That's what you're going to need to use to connect your rainbow. And then make sure you use the point of your marker so it doesn't make your lines too thick, as this is a smaller design. Upside down U, or sad mouth as we call it. Sad mouth again. And boom, there is my design on the cheek. Love it, love it, love it. Now it's time to give it some color.